Well, welcome back to part 3 of the Odyssey, and things have been going spectacularly well. As you can see, we have an 8-point lead, we are still unbeaten, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure why we're so good, but I'm not complaining. So, next up is second place Hoppers, so let's see if we can put them to the sword as well. Okay, so we take on second place Hoppers in our next game. We're at home. We did beat them 2-1 away from home. That was possibly our first time that we were a decent side. Unfortunately, we have been playing like sort of Saturday, Wednesday an awful lot. And they've thrown in some Monday games in December. And we've got one in 2 days' time as well, just before Christmas. So let's hope we can have a very Merry Christmas and maintain our lead at the top. So let's have a look. We have been desperately rotating the side. As you can see, probably my 2 best players are actually out for this one, or on the bench, because they just aren't fit enough. But then we've got some relatively unfit ones in the lineup. But I mean, I don't think it's going to get any better than that, really. So, we may as well go with it. Right, let's get through. Teams warming up. Yep, okay. Never understood the never press instruction, to be perfectly honest. But, what do I know? Right, okay, yep. We are doing very well. What do you attribute your recent good home run to? Luck. Is there a luck option? No. Hard work. We were impressive. We beat Triumph 4-0. So how do we carry that on tonight? Well, confidence. That's the key. How do you approach a match against a team that values possession as much as you do? Right. Well. Yeah, let's be disruptive, make sure they can't settle and play their football. Still in that outrageously bad kit. Hoppers at least have got something that looks like it belongs on planet Earth. So, now, this is Warren, this is a kick-off highlight. Are we going to start really well or start really badly? Well, we seem to be attacking, so... Oh! Gore with the effort from range. Flashing past that post. It's another early chance. Whipped in. Oh, past the same post. This is good, encouraging stuff, though. Well, first shot on target was theirs, but must have been from a mile out. Looking at that, we are dominating possession, and they were supposed to be a possession side, so hopefully that is a good sign. Keep them off the ball. Buffon, Warner. Oh, that's good. Oh, Thomas. Oh. Oh, I thought that was in. Probably should have been. Should have been on target anyway. Which we still haven't... Oh, no. Now, make a liar of me, why don't you? Still haven't had a shot on target, I was about to say. And we had one. Does it work with goals? Can I just say we haven't had a goal yet? And then we'll score? Obviously not at half time, no. Never mind. Right, proud of everyone's efforts so far. We can win this. We are playing okay. I mean, Zaire Buffon isn't playing brilliantly, but then he rarely does. Yeah, see those two. Trouble is, I really don't want to bring our 2-star men on because I want them to play in 2 days' time. And if I bring them on now, they're going to be barely fit for that. And then no one will really be fit for that. So, I think you lot, despite how badly you're playing, although Warner is playing a 6.3, you might have to suck it up, boys. Oh my word, he hit that. Jeez. Hey, disallowed. We have been getting a bit of luck on that sort of front. We have had a few dodgy moments where the goal has been disallowed, and we've got away with some poor defending. Oh, hello. Oh, he has a goal disallowed and then gets sent off. Oh my word. He's had a very bad 5 minutes there, hasn't he? Really? Right, well let's throw out some encouragement. We are pushing forward, but we're not really doing anything, are we? Okay, last few minutes. Right, let's stick Ronaldo Flowers on the wrong side of the pitch. And no one else is really playing that badly. Let's see if Ronaldo Flowers can make the difference in 10 minutes. Oh, well, he's taking this free kick. And what are you doing? Thanks for that. I'm glad we waited for you to run 20 yards and then run back again. Oh, off the underside of the bar. Oh, well, I mean, I'll take not losing, although against 10 men it will be disappointing not to win. I said it will be disappointing not to win, not let's get beaten at the last on a counter-attack. Oh, come on, somebody put a foot in. Oh, well, you put a foot in, Bentley. Into his ankle, unfortunately. Oh, good lord. They don't wait for the full instruction, do they, these boys? Come on. No. No. Playing 10 men, remember, boys. There we go. Well done, Benjamin. Proving once and for all that he does genuinely have arms. Go on. Go on. There's a chance for a counter here. And that is not how you do that. That was never going to work, was it, you muppet? Come on, boys. Use the extra man. Press him. Press him. Force him back. Oh, no. That's not what we wanted. Okay. Pointless header into the corner. Pretty sure this highlight could have started from here if it's our highlight. I don't really see the reason we needed to know why the ball's in the corner. Oh, well, I was just about to criticise you there, boys, but Richards has salvaged it! Javon Joseph! Surely that's the winner! And, well, they just let Flowers run, and absolutely nobody spotted the run of Joseph. He was all on his own. Finished it nicely. And, well, it's another win. And, I mean, we outplayed them. I mean, we're outplaying them when they had 11 men on the pitch, so I don't think they can complain too much, but it would be gutting to be beaten that late when you think you've held on. But, yeah, excellent win, boys. Well, my reaction... we worked hard for that. I'm not entirely sure we worked hard enough for that, but we will take it. And, well, if Sweets lose, we will have an 11-point lead at just beyond the halfway stage. My word. Who knew this team was this good? Right. Well, that was an excellent win. We'll come back in 2 days' time and see if we can make this a very Merry Christmas. Okay, we are back for the All Saints United game. This was the team we played on the opening day of the season. But just before we go to play that match, I just want to fill you in on the what's become known as the Brown situation. Now, Jordan Brown, you may have remembered me talking about him before. He's a right winger who we're trying to make play right back. Because, frankly, we needed someone else there. He's struggling with it. He's been struggling in training. He didn't like me criticising him in training. And now, unfortunately, we've got to the point where I've had to promise to sell him. Which I don't really want to do. I'd quite like to talk him out of it if at all possible, but I'm sure we won't be able to. Because I think he could actually get to be a half-decent fullback, but yeah, sort of things came to a head, and he sort of demanded that if I wasn't going to play him as a winger, then he wanted to leave. So, and I'm determined not to play him as a winger because I've already had two decent right-sided players in that position. I didn't have was a fullback, but he's dead set against being one, so it looks like we are going to lose him. So we're on the lookout for a proper fullback to replace him. And I mean, I say he wants us to sell him. We're not going to get any money for him. I mean, they're valued at nothing. Not that that's a surprise. Right, anyway, on to the All Saints game. So, they're actually suggesting we go attacking. So we must be favourites for this one, boys. Right, that is almost as full strength as we get, really. It's pretty much everyone that we would like to starting, and I think we've got about a week off after this, so they might actually get to play 2 games in a row. It's a miracle. Right. Okay. Here we go. Again, it's the old never press manoeuvre, but it doesn't seem to do us any harm, so... Right, again, yep, let's tell them... let's see if I can... See, I mean, they still... Well, I mean, Tumwa has, but... Still, even with the start we've made, almost nobody listens to a blind word I say in a team talk. I don't know what you have to do to win people round. Are you confident? Yeah, of course. Sure. Whatever. Always helps to be as prolific as your team have been recently. Yeah, it's funny that. Scoring goals wins you games. Yep, there you go. All Saints been on a good run. Find themselves 4th in the form table. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you can put a dent in their ambitions. And oh yeah, I remember this lot from the opening day. That was the battle of 2 god-awful kits, wasn't it? Yeesh. Just when we thought ours was bad, they turned up. Oh, Flowers. Oh, he's in! Oh, Rivero. Oh, that was a chance for the perfect start. See, Brown. And doubtless, again, he probably won't play badly. This is the thing that annoys me. He can do it. He can do the job. Oh, Flowers rifles it home. 8th goal of the season. And we are off to a great start. Admittedly, Brown isn't actually playing particularly well in the first 6 minutes, but, you know, long time to go yet. And again, we're dominating possession. We're dominating the game. We do tend to dominate most games we play. I honestly don't understand how this team is actually this good. Oh my word, there's some hair on that boy. That is an afro and a half. Go on, Brown. There you go. See? Oh, look at that. Whips it across. Gets the assist. You can play that position, Brown. I know you'll claim with, well, if I was a right winger, I'd be over here anyway. Shut up. Get on with it. See? You actually crossed that with your left foot as well. Why do you just have to annoy everyone and complain training all the time? Couldn't you just suck it up, get on with it, add another string to your bow? Well, that wasn't the greatest of passes, but we got away with it as Afro Man failed to clear. Brown swings another one across. Oh, off the bar this time. Well, I have to say, it's looking like we are going to have a wonderful Christmas. Because we could be so far ahead. Oh, Rivero again. Yasne Rivero. Pretty much scores every time he plays. 3-0 up and cruising. Oh, look at that first touch there. That was beautiful, and then slides it past the keeper. Lovely stuff from Rivero. 22 shots in the first half. Oh my word. I mean, I know this lot are sort of like mid-table, but blimey, we're making them look bad. Oh, look at that passing. Oh, he's in. Flowers. Oh, great save. Was it? No, apparently that hit the post. I thought it said he denied us a goal. Obviously the woodwork denied us a goal. Right, well, I'm very happy with the way things are going. See, look at that, Brown's 7.3. My word. You can play that position. I know I keep harping on this, but he's really annoyed me by the fact that he's complaining about a position he can clearly play. When we've got two much better players than him. I think he actually came out with some rubbish about he's clearly one of our best players. And when you look at him, clearly you're not. Right, Novell Jones. Let's move Bramble over that side because Jones clearly is more, or Stevens rather, is clearly more left-sided. Right, well, let's hope that's not a long injury because we haven't got much in what you call depth anywhere, quite frankly. Could do without one of our better defenders not being out for weeks or months. Rivero takes it down beautifully. Flowers. Brown doing his bit. Okay. Ponderous is the word we could use to describe this as a build-up. Yep. Well, that was all worth it, wasn't it? Oh, no. It's another one of those weird highlights where you think that surely could have started about 20 seconds later. Oh! Off the bar from Matthew. Okay. Don't know how you let him beat you to that, because you were ahead of him there. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get that fourth. Oh, hello. Manhandling Graham there. Hands off him. Rude. Oh, that's what you get for manhandling Randolph Graham. What a goal. This is right in the postage stamp. Oh, not quite the postage stamp maybe, a little bit lower than I thought, but certainly right in the corner. 34 shots, 13 on target. I was going to say, their goalkeeper's actually playing a 6.7 despite letting in 4 goals. That's how many saves he's actually had to make as well. Can we get a 5th? I have to say, I'm hoping that how well we're doing this season is going to get me the reputation bump I need to get into a slightly better quality league. And then I might not have to worry about the fact that my 2 best players want to leave. Which will be nice. Okay, well, are we having a very long end of game highlight, or are we actually going to get a goal out of this? Or at least a chance? I don't know why every now and then it does suddenly decide to make you sit through the last minute of the game for no reason whatsoever. Despite the fact nothing really happens. They'll probably get a goal out of this now, won't they? Oh, no. We've headed it clear. Go on, Flowers. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's done him. Oh, look at that. I mean, this does seem very much like it's going to be the end of game highlight that we really didn't need to see. Yeah, thanks for that game. People's lives are disappearing here. Anyway, 4-0 win. Very comfortable. The march to glory continues. Well done, lads. Given the wider context, we'll just celebrate it for a day, and that will be it. Did you honestly believe? Yeah, of course I honestly believe. We're top by a mile. Of course we thought we could beat them. We've done it once. A rest. Well, I mean, much as I'd love to give the boys a rest from training, we barely train because we're always playing matches and we don't get any time to train. So can I give them a rest from something they never do? Probably not. No, that wouldn't be the best decision at the moment. You watch, we'll probably end up training on Christmas Day. Well, they may have a couple of games in hand, but we have a 14-point lead with 13 games to go. This is ours to lose. Well, again, very successful episode. We do seem to love playing live for the YouTube cameras. I don't even know if we've conceded a goal. Oh yes, no, I think we did concede 1 goal to Parham, didn't we? On camera, and that's it. But then we don't concede an awful lot of goals anyway, apart from randomly that Blue Jays game. So yeah, so what we might do is run all the way through January and come back possibly somewhere in February, because the way we're going, it might well be that we can wrap up the title in the next episode. So if we get to that point, I think that's what that will do. We'll get to a point where if we get the right result, we can win the title, and we'll come back for that. So thanks once again for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.